everyone, welcome to Her Courage to Plan. My name is Megan. Today we have to close out our paycheck budget number 1 from this short February month, guys. Now our paycheck budget number 1, it does encompass February the 1st all the way through the 11th. And you all will see that Hubs was the only one that got a paycheck during this time period. Now, if this is your first time watching our video, and if you want to check out our paycheck budget number 1, I will leave it linked up above and you can go back and check it out. And this spread here, guys, if you are liking it, this is the February spread, but I do have January all the way through April that is in the shop. And I also have, just regular script stickers, and I do have printables. So if you are interested, please check my Etsy shop link down below in the description box. Alright, so let's jump on over to our paycheck budget. Alright guys, so our paycheck budget number 1, like I said, it is from the 1st through the 11th. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out real quick. Alright, so for Hubs, we were planning $14.62 to be direct deposited into this joint household account, and the $14.62 was deposited. And like I said again, this is just for Hubs paid during this time because I got paid on the 12th, which will be on paycheck budget number 2. And then for our tithes, we do tithe off of our gross income. So the actual amount during this time was $308. And then when we get down here to our expenses, of course the mortgage is the same, $502. Our Netflix, $17.99, that was paid. Our internet, the $83.93, that was taken care of. YouTube came in at the $11.99. Now with the pest control, guys, I did plan $55, but you all know in the annual budget, I put in $65 as a planned amount because I wasn't really sure if they were actually going to go up. Now we've seen some increases in our internet and of course Netflix, but we wasn't sure about the pest control. Now, if you missed our annual budget, paper and pen, I'll leave that linked up above, and I did it in Excel as well, and I'll leave that video up as well. And you can go back and check out our first annual budget. So the pest control did come in at $55, so we were thankful that it didn't go up. I was, being optimistic, and it stayed at $55 for now, so I'm hoping that it don't go up, during the year. And I'm excited because if it doesn't go up, guys, we will have additional savings in that category, which is awesome. Now for our groceries. Now you all know that I redeemed 2 Fetch Reward gift cards. One, I did a video showing you how to redeem your Fetch Rewards. Now if you missed that video, I'll leave it linked up above and you want to go and check it out. And if you are not using Fetch Rewards, which is, you're scanning your receipts, guys, and you're earning points. And even Ibotta as well, where you're getting, rebates back off of, groceries. So I do have a link and of course codes down below in the description box. If you guys use those, we both benefit. So I was able to cash in for $75 worth of gift cards from Walmart. And I used that as part of our groceries for the month of February. I reduced our budget down to $600 to account for that $75 gift card for groceries. And for paycheck budget number 1, I only allocated $250, guys. So minus the $75 gift card and of course, groceries for 2 weeks. Guys, we came in at $245.16 on the groceries, which is exciting. And I have reduced our grocery bill over time because for 2021, guys, I am seriously doing meal planning, and I'm kind of new at meal planning, and I've tried it before, but I wasn't consistent at it. But now I am working on being consistent. And so we have been able to see the actual savings, guys, and it's just awesome. Coupled with, rebate apps like Ibotta and Fetch Rewards, it is turning out to be really, really good, guys. Now, if you're not meal planning, I do highly, suggest that you research meal planning and see if it'll work for you guys, because it is really working for us and we are so thankful. And, to be at $245.16 after, the $75 gift cards, it's just, it's promising, guys. It really is. It really, gives us a, great outlook on, what we can do in the future to try to keep our grocery bill lower. Now, I will say that this here $245, it does include some cash back, because you all know that we are in a savings challenge. And if you missed the savings challenge video, I'll leave it linked up above as well. And one of the tips that I have given you guys is that if you are able to get cash back, just say, you already planned for that amount in your grocery budget and you come in under, then, if you can get $5, $10, $20, however much, you can get to where you can still stay under your budget, that's just a great way to, add to your savings challenge. And so that's what I do. So I do know that this here amount could have been much lower, guys, but we are just thankful that we came under budget for our paycheck budget number 1. Now, in our house supplies, we went over, guys, and I knew I needed to get some items. So we came in at $61.17. So we were pretty low, and I've just been busy and shouldn't have gotten us, that low on certain things, but we came in at $61.17. Now, for our whole month, we have a total of $75 allocated. So I am hoping that we will stay under budget for our household supplies for the whole month. Now, gas, guys, here, gas again. Now, we did not get gas in paycheck budget number 1. Now, I'm sure we will get it in paycheck budget number 2, but we didn't get any gas. And then our buffer, we did not have to use our buffer, which means that we didn't have anything to come up that was, outside of our planned expenses for the first half of February. Now, I am going to go ahead and just total the expenses and see where we are thus far. So 502, $17.99, $83.93, $11.99. And I'm just excited, guys, because, I just want to make sure that, we are doing what we need to do to be fiscally responsible with our monies. So our total, guys, in our expense category has come to $977.24. So that is awesome. So I'm loving that. So you all can see side by side the planned amount versus the actual amount already. So we are below. So this is looking really, really good. When I get over here to our savings category, the planned amount for the emergency fund from paycheck 1, we had $8.09, and that $8.09 was set aside. And then our vacation, we had $100. So that total is the same, the $108.09 that was actually, set aside for our savings for paycheck budget number 1. Now, extra debt, that is on our paycheck budget 2, which of course the other saving funds and, like I said, all of my income as well on our paycheck budget number 2. And if you missed that, I'll leave that linked up as well. But I can go ahead down here. This is our paycheck budget overview, and I can go ahead and plug in the actual number. So the actual for the income, of course, is the $1,462. And then, of course, our giving came in at the $308. Our expenses came in at $977.24. And the savings at $108.09. No envelopes and no extra debt. So once I crunch these numbers here, $1,462 minus $308 minus $977.24 minus the $108.09. That leaves us with $68.67, which is awesome, guys, because we are positive. Now, this here monies, of course, it just sits there in the account. Now, when we do our closeout for the whole month, then we'll figure out what we need to do with the remaining incomes. And it can be either some can sit in there, we can put it towards extra debt, we can roll it over. We'll just see once we close out February. But yeah, guys, this is it. Everything is looking really well. And make sure you all stay tuned, because I still have to get out the mid-month check, which it does mirror our paycheck budget 1, but we do have our mid-month check section on our monthly budget. It just gives us that extra layer of accountability, and I love that. So I will make sure we get our mid-month check done. All right, guys, now let me know if you are a paycheck budgeter. How has your first paycheck of the month gone thus far? It is a short month, guys. It really is. So I'm hoping that you all are panning out very well. But let's just have that conversation to see, what we got going on. And we do have time to kind of, pull back if we need to. So let's talk about it. All right, guys. I will see you later. Bye.